So we had a great question this week. The question was, can worry become a habit? And as I was thinking about the answer to this question, I remembered that I used to worry a lot as a child. And I used to worry a lot as a teenager. And that worry had definitely become a habit. But somewhere along the line, through the different breathing things that I'd learned, the breathing techniques and some of the kind of mental techniques that I had learned, that pattern eventually broke. And I no longer worry. I should probably worry a bit more sometimes, but I don't. And it got me thinking about what worry was or is for people. And in essence, when we feel stress, the body moves itself up into fight mode, or flight mode, or freeze mode, or survival mode. It's a natural reaction to stress. And as part of that, anxiety is a natural reaction to stress. So when we feel some type of pressure or strain, the mind starts to look at the worst case scenario. In order for it to survive, it has to calculate the worst case scenario and work backwards from that. So anything that's not the worst case scenario is a good result, but it has to prepare for the worst case scenario. And that's anxiety, and anxiety is a natural reaction to stress. And worry is a form of anxiety, because worry is also often looking into the future and worrying about what possible bad thing could happen, what worst case scenario could happen. Now it may not, but it is that kind of projecting into the future and what if this, and then as a result of that, then this might happen. So one of the very effective ways to bring ourselves down from that state of agitation, that state of anxiety and worry, is simply through the exhale. So breathing in gently and exhaling fully, and breathing in gently and exhaling fully. And this is something that we can use to change the chemistry of the body, to actually bring us down from a state of worry and anxiety down to a state where the body is nice and relaxed, where it can restore itself, where it can repair itself, where it can heal, where it can adapt and find an answer to whatever the question is that the worry is a result of. But even more than that, I think what helped me more was this mental practice of letting go. What I found is that we carry so much with us, doubts and fears and worry. We don't actually physically carry them, but we carry them in our mind, and then that has an effect on our body and our health. And one of the most effective ways I found of dealing with that was just letting go. So much is out of our control, but we try to control it. So much is out in the future there that may never happen. So much of our mental capabilities are spent thinking and worrying and trying to control that. What I found is that by letting go, by surrendering to whatever is going to unfold, that the worry disappeared as well. And that mental pressure disappeared. And then that strain on the body disappeared. So if I'm worrying about something, instead of letting it go and become a kind of snowball into something bigger, I just practice letting go. Just letting go of the idea, letting go of the worry, surrendering. And so yes, worry can become a habit, but there are two ways of breaking that habit. If you have any questions, please stick them in the comments below, and I will do my best to have a crack at answering them next time.